You feel overwhelmed with anxiety because of the presidential election, you are not alone.
A recent survey from the American Psychological Association shows more than half of the country feels that way. Now just under 3 weeks away from the election.
ABC 7 News anchor Bob Harp continues our complete election coverage. It's your voice, your vote.
Rick and Estella, we already know that this is an historic election, but did you know it's quite stressful? A lot of people have white knuckles because of this. Social media is definitely to blame. We're talking about Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump and supporters from both sides taking jabs at each other on social media. And tonight we have some tips to help you calm down just a little bit. Joining us now from Austin is William Schroeder, who's a counselor, and he has a lot of information that could help us this election season. William, first of all, thanks for being with us. And why are people so stressed out?
I think in some ways, certainly there's some people that are more focused on the outcome, and there's a lot of fear that's coming from that. So they're really anxious about that, and so some of them are almost hyper-vigilant with their coverage and watching the election and just kind of watching every part of it. And certainly that's bringing about kind of its own stress disorder, if you will, for people. And then with other people, what we're seeing is just kind of a broader exacerbated anxiety of where they're more anxious, more stressed.
And, you know, social media, let's talk about that right now. You can't go anywhere on Facebook, Twitter, you name it. People are talking about the election. There's a lot of hateful comments from both sides, taking jabs at each other. I've seen it personally where little fights, if you will, are spawned on social media. That's got to be stressful, and surely that's driving the numbers up.
Absolutely. That's something to be aware of, and kind of in some ways I think about it almost like in cooking. There are certain ingredients that kind of flavor a dish a certain way, and you know, maybe that's something for even people to think about, maybe walking back a little bit in their life or pulling away from a little bit.
We are asking you tonight to get involved through social media. Rick and Estella, you're going to tell us all about that.
You're absolutely right, Bob. If you'll be watching tonight, share your thoughts with us as the debate goes on.
It's as easy as tapping your cell phone and tapping into it. Record your thoughts on your phone as the candidates share their positions. And do you agree, disagree, and what do you like or what do you hate?
Then share your video with us on Facebook. Just search KVIA. We're looking for short clips, 20 to 30 seconds. And of course, we'd love to hear from you.